What's up, everybody? My wonderful YouTubers. God bless electrician here. So basically, we will be showing you guys how to actually test for voltage using a multimeter. This is a Total brand TMT, whatever, 5 something something. It's really a good multimeter. I use it a lot and it gives me good results. But we'll be testing for voltage in this socket outlet right here. So what we'll be doing, we'll be turning this guy on. First things first. And you see it comes on with a bright, and it's on auto, but I don't want it on auto because I don't want a machine thinking for me. A lot of persons use the auto function and just plug it in there, and hopefully the machine somehow smartly, like it says up here, smart, selects a function that you're hoping to text for. You don't want that. You should know what you're really doing. Right, but as you can see, it gives you, the temperature, the ambient temperature on you, which is 30.8 degrees Celsius. It's very hot today. It's the peak of summer in Jamaica. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to press the function button. And as you can see, it selects on voltage. But if you realize it's on DC voltage, we're not dealing with direct current today. We're dealing with alternating current. So we're going to actually press that select button, and you see AC come up through RMS, which is basically the base voltage of what we got. We're going to show you what the RMS value, which is the voltage value. We ain't going to get into RMS today. We talk about that some other time. But anyways, I'm going to insert my probe now, and we're going to show you. So we're going to insert the probe to right here, our COM and our line for voltage. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that. This camera kind of focus here. These with the voltage and, frequency and all that. So we're going to take a red probe, and we're going to plug this into the red port right here. Okay, let me see right here. Can I get it in there? Okay, guys can see what I'm doing. And you push it in. And then you get your black probe and you push it into the COM, which is a COM for the common probe. Okay. And you push it in there. Now, guys, there's currently no voltage in this socket outlet. And I know that because I actually turned it off. But I'm going to push it in there and show you guys that there's 0 at the moment. Okay, I'm going to put one probe there. And I could put the next probe here, but I don't like to have them this close. I like to kind of cross-check them like this. I mean, you can do it that way just the same, but it's just my style of doing it. If you want to verify if one side is working fine, you can do it top and bottom, but I just don't really like doing that sometimes. So, you insert your common first and then your positive, and you do the vice versa of when you're moving it. So as you can see, there is 0. They only give you 0.77 something, 0.72 volts. That can't power anything. We're looking for the voltage reading to be over this point. So we're going to turn on the power from the breaker, and we're going to show you guys what the reading is like in a few minutes. All right, guys, so we're back. So if you look at the reading from the meter, it is saying 110 volts, which is very, very normal for a house like this. It may fluctuate because it may go down to 109. This is still a normal voltage. You will consider this a low voltage if it was about 100, 102, 90. Those are low voltages, right? But once you see it 110 or 109, it's still within a normal range. You can go up to 120, depending on the kind of, transformer that the utility company, actually use in this area and all that. As you can see, it's a whopping 50 hertz. This is Jamaica. Jamaica use 50 hertz of power. Yeah, so, basically, we really don't use 60 hertz places like the UK or the United States or other countries. But this is the normal frequency that Jamaica use. We get into frequency another time. If you want us to talk about frequency, let us know in the comments what exactly about frequency you want to know, and we will definitely try to do a video for you guys. So here we go. Look at this. That's how I plug it in. Now, like I said, I know persons are saying, okay, God bless, plug it into this one, let us see. All right, fine. I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to plug it into the top one right here. And Let me see here. It's not contacted properly. Give it a second and there you go. It's 111. Okay. All right. Well, it's basically around the same thing. It may drop down to 109 maybe. But if you look again, there is it. I have it top and bottom, and that's how we do it. And if you want to test the other socket or the other side to see if it's working, that's no problem as well. We're going to plug that there and that there. Let's see what we got here. It's reading. Give it a second. And there you have 110.2 and all that, 50 hertz. And that's how it actually works, guys. And as you can see, it's actually alternating current. And then when you're removing your probes, always remove the positive first, and then you remove your negative. And then you look at your meter, that should go on back to 0 point something, right? And that's it. If you want to test your body voltage, I don't think I have no voltage in me. That's 0. I have oh my God, I have 0 volt. I have 0 volts in me. Oh my Lord. Well, maybe I don't have alternating current. Maybe I have DC current. Who knows? I don't know. But that's how it goes, guys. So we'll see you guys in another video. But that's how you test with the multimeter. And then, of course, you turn your multimeter off. Right, and then you secure it good. These things are lifesavers. These things ensure that your life is preserved as an electrician. Right, there are many brands and many good brands out there like Fluke and Klein, all that stuff. But if you can just afford a total brand, that's totally fine. You will still get good reading. You will not kill yourself, and you will not burn up people property and all that kind of stuff. This will protect you once you know how to use it. All right, so electricians, take it easy. And all my wonderful viewers, thanks for subscribing to the channel, and continue to do so we can continue the good work. God bless you. Take it easy.
Please subscribe to God Bless Electrician YouTube channel.
You will learn electrical work and the code.